Gotta make sure my button is down on the mixer. I'm here with the homie Mike Bandana. What's good, man?
What's up? What's up?
I'm good, man. Happy New Year. Thank you for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Problem.
I just played your songs off the EP while I played the title track while I wait, and I play vibing. I'm definitely liking the vibing joint heavy. Um,
Right? Did
so
it?
so I first heard of you through other local artists. Um, the first time I seen you perform was last year. It was at Cosmic Charlie's, the new Cosmic Charlie's, that is. Um,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, I'm digging this dude. And I've been following you on social media and listening to your music since. And you're the first interview guest on this show for 2018. First guest of the new year.
Hey.
So I had to get you on. Before we get into the EP, while I wait, what made you decide to become an artist? How did it start off for you?
Uh, yeah, actually, I've been like writing and stuff since high school, but like nothing really ever serious, just like freestyling and stuff, with the homies. And then I'm actually with my drummer and best friend right now, Hudson. I live with him and his best friend freshman year, and then he would just always play on his drums, and we would just rap to it and stuff, just freestyle. And then like one of them was just like, "Yo, we should just really do this." So I was like, "Bet," and then put all the money I had and just bought a mic. And then one of them dropped out, but me and Hudson just stuck with it. So I just kept recording and then just kept practicing. And then I was like, "Yeah, I think I could do this." And the rest just happened.
So who are your influences music-wise, especially on the mainstream side?
Oh, I think probably one of my biggest influences is probably Outkast. Especially, I'm a big Andre 3000 fan, and just the way they have like the abstract beats, but still like kind of like gritty rhymes and rhyme schemes, patterns, and everything, and how they mix that almost like. I mean, even though pop is just anything that's pop at the moment, but how they mix.
Definitely digging. You got into the holiday spirit last month when you released your EP. While I wait, you released it before
Right.
Christmas. How did it
Yeah.
talk about the process of working on this EP and what made you decide to name it While I Wait?
Yeah, after my first project I did, me and Hudson did a lot of shows, and I was starting to see like a bigger reception of music and everything, But even then, like there were some things that me and him even talked about, like some things that we felt like that we were earning but weren't really receiving at the time, especially seeing the reception at shows and seeing how people were feeling the sound. You know what I mean? And so it kind of became a process like, all right, what's the next step? And a lot of it was almost just feeling like, we're just waiting around for what can come, after all the work we've been putting in, what we could see. So while I was thinking about that, a lot of that was going into the music I was making, the new music I was making at the time. I was thinking a lot about just, just that idea, especially you can hear it in the title track, just a lot of that just, I see something coming, it could be great, it could be not, but I just see, a change on its way. But while I'm waiting for that change to happen, like this is the things I'm doing, the things I'm working towards, and, the mind state that I'm in right now. So a lot of that, yeah, was just, trying to build on that anticipation. I can see it working, you know what I mean? But it is a process and it takes patience. So, I don't really got patience. So,
And a very fitting title for the EP. And from what I've heard, it's definitely worth the wait. It is available on all music digital platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. It's everywhere.
mm,
So go cop it in whichever digital platform that you prefer. And go support local music. Support this dude. He the dude just he channeled his inner Santa Claus and put this out before Christmas. So don't say this guy didn't give you anything for Christmas. I'm just gonna say that right now. Um, so let's talk about this music video for Vibin'. As I've been talking about the track. Um, what was it like shooting the music video for it?
Yeah. It was fun for real. It was actually we did 2 days of shooting, and I literally just got like all my homies in the town at the time, and was just like, hey, I want to really bring people in to just like that party like feel that we just have on a regular basis, like on a weekend or something. So I just told everybody to come out and let it just have fun in front of the camera roll, and then like, you know what I mean, and just get that feeling going, because especially like a lot of songs is really kind of like bravado of, living my life and I'm doing this, but like, again, I feel like this anticipation is rising, and that was more of like the feeling of, I know I got it coming, so, come on and jump on the wave. And so that's what the like,
Yeah.
Say it again.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. That was a dope video, very lit, and definitely go check out the video. It's on YouTube. And while I wait, it's available on all music digital platforms. Support this dude. He's got a lot going on the music scene. I hear that your first show coming up of 2018 in a couple of days is actually at Cincinnati. In a couple of days. So talk about that show, and for those who haven't got a chance to see you perform in person before, what can they expect when Mike Bandana is on stage performing?
Right. This next show coming up is about to be in Cincinnati, Ohio, at the venue called Lee, and doors at 9 and everything. And I don't know, really, Hudson, what can you say about our shows for real?
It's definitely different than the recordings because, we have the live drums added on there. So, if you've been to the recording, you're definitely in for another experience if you come see us live. It's, a little more energy. You'll see Logan add a bunch of different lyrics. You'll see him be jumping around. It's definitely, we try to differentiate it from the album because, you can go listen to that at home. So when you come out and see us live, it's definitely going to be a different thing going on.
Yeah, I can't really say any different than that for real.
Well, for my personal experience, the dude, he is a guaranteed good time. And you're going to vibe. You're going for sure. So everyone in the Cincinnati area, go check out Mike Bandana doing his thing. So what's it like performing, as far as the reaction that you get? What's the vibe like outside of Lexington as far as crowd reaction compared to the hometown crowd here in Lexington?
Well, a lot of it's still a pretty good reception. I like, like I did a couple shows in Louisville last year, and what we really liked is like I was born in Louisville, but like so I knew people there, but I haven't really been like, I didn't start doing music in Lexington, so they didn't really know me like as a performer in Louisville. So to see like and stuff come out, and then go to shows. I don't know whether they had expectations or not, but when they come in, you see them kind of a little bit more reserved, just like listening at first, and then like probably 3 songs into the set, you start to see people break out of these shows a little more, start dancing, so I really always try to get the crowd interaction. It's like, even if you're just like want you to put your hands up or something, and just rock with it. So it is nice to see people, especially new out, and still to gravitate to the sound and get involved with everybody there.
So, as far as the rest of 2008, and I'm pretty sure a lot of, the Kentucky people want to know, you got any book shows scheduled in Kentucky as of yet?
I got one in Louisville, actually. Yeah. And then planning to get some more, definitely get some more, and kind of bring it back because it's been a while since I've been out there. So I definitely think it'll be.
All right, that's cool. So for people that wants to learn more of your music and your social media things like that, go ahead and promote your social media, and where can people listen to your music and
Hey, definitely always try to bring people to the hub. My website is Mike Bandana, KEBANDANA.com. That kind of goes, I got visuals on there, I got photography on there, and it kind of just gives a lot of insight to like the whole backstory and idea behind the music. And then social media is all just Bandana, two ends at the end. And like I said, I got music on Spotify, I got music on iTunes, Tidal, Google Play. If you want to hear my whole project, it's on SoundCloud at Mike Bandana, BANDANNA. Yeah. It's all there. It's all there.
make sure you all go cop that EP. Our available on all musical platforms, and go check out MikeBandana.com for more on Mike. And also, if you're in the Cincinnati area, he's headed your way this coming week, January the 11th. So go support that dude. Mike, man, it was great chatting with you. Thank you so much for being on the show, and I'll keep an eye on that next show for sure, man.